Come closer, children. Let the fire warm your bones, and the stars watch over us. For tonight, I will tell you a tale older than the paths your feet walk, a tale carried by the wind from the heart of the Ikenge forest, where the spirits remember and the rivers still speak. In a time long forgotten, when drums told stories and birds whispered secrets, there lived a kingdom called Eziafa, Eziafa, the land of many blessings. Its rivers sang like maidens at the stream, its fields bowed heavy with yam and millet, and its people walked with pride. But children, pride is like dry harmattan leaves. It burns easily, for in their pride they guarded a treasure, the eye of Odu Miri, a gem so radiant, so powerful, that it was said to be the very heart of the river goddess herself. Only one born under the three-blood eclipse could wield it without calling upon destruction. Yet power, my children, power never waits patiently. Far from the palace, in a quiet hut of clay and smoke, lived a girl named Adama, a child with no name of her blood, no mother to braid her hair. She was found beneath a burnt iroko tree, crying without sound, wrapped in ash and mystery.
The villagers called her Child of Omen. But Mama Ejima, the old healer with the silver eye and the wisdom of ages, raised her as her own. There is fire in this one, Mama always said, but fire can warm or destroy.
One night, as the Yam Festival drums echoed, Mama Ejima stirred the fire and turned to Adama. "Go to Ukpaka Hill, child, the oracle calls. Darkness rides the wind." Now, children, the path to the oracle's hill winds through the whispering grove, a place where trees remember and spirits weep. Many who enter never return with their minds whole. But Adama walked as though the forest knew her. Whispers followed her steps. She returns, the marked one. Will she break the curse or birth it anew? And at the hill's peak, surrounded by mist and bones, the oracle waited. His voice was brittle as dry bark. "You are the key and the flame," he said. "The eye must not fall to the crocodile. If it does, Eziafa will drown in its own pride." Meanwhile, in the palace, the wind of greed blew strong. The king's brother, Obina, whose eyes burned like coals and whose skin shimmered like a crocodile's belly, had long yearned for the throne.
They say he made a pact with a river demon, trading his soul for magic and strength.
He heard whispers of a girl, a prophecy, a child of flame. "Find her," he growled to his dark spirits. "Dead or alive, the eye will be mine." Now, listen well. Beneath the palace lay the vault of Odu Miri, protected by riddles and curses. But Adama, guided by dreams and the bone charm of Mama Ejima, unlocked its secrets. And there it was, the eye, floating, waiting, pulsing. She reached for it, and in that moment stars cried, the wind howled, and every spirit turned its head. She was no longer just a girl. She was destiny wrapped in skin. Obina came like a storm, riding waves of drowned souls. But Adama stood, her feet firm, her eyes blazing. "This ends with me," she said. And the eye answered. Fire danced with water, the ground split, the spirits screamed, the sky turned red. In the end, she shattered the eye to save them all. Light burst across the land, Obina vanished into mist, but Adama, she was gone. Scene: the flame tree. Where she fell, a tree grew. Its bark was black as night, its leaves tongues of flame. and the river flowed again, singing a new song. Mama Ejima wept beside it. She gave us everything, she whispered. May we never forget. The elder leans forward, eyes twinkling. And so, my children, when the wind rustles the trees or the river hums at night, listen closely. You may hear a Dhamma's whisper. Be brave, be true, remember, power is not in what you hold, but in what you are willing to lose for others. Now sleep, little ones, the stars watch, and the spirits smile. Moral of the tale: those who seek power without purpose invite ruin, but those who embrace destiny with courage and compassion become legends.